So what are you thinking, Michelle?
Well, we're trying to find the horses that we came to see. But so far, we've only come across riders, personally owned horses. So we're going to head to the other barn and see what we find over there.
Oh, no filming. Oh, these horses are so beautiful. Oh, boy, who are you?
I'm a nobody.
You're nobody.
Hell he ain't. Don't. Hey, show!
We are heading to Indiana to check out the auction. My team and I from Wild Acres Horse Rescue has decided to come to this venue for educational learning purposes today. And so they can see what it is firsthand what we are trying to achieve. And hopefully they'll be able to go out and be able to explain better what our mission is. Injuries from the slaughterhouse and how they tried to kill them. They have not come up with a humane way to do so, and a lot of their ways are not successful. And these poor animals are being tortured. And some are even still alive while they're being dismembered.
Okay, what the heck did we just experience, sir?
Alright, those horses were all sold already, and they're going probably on one big truck headed to, And so now we're in another part of the barn looking at other horses that are going to be meeting the same fate. And the horses that they ran through a minute ago were mostly lame, and some were skinny, but here we're seeing some injuries.
A lot of them know what their demise is. They're going to go down. I know what's going on. It's not what I think is going on, but I just want to buy them all. We can buy them all, take them home. What do you think about this experience?
It's very sad.
So are you noticing anything?
Yeah, a lot of bad hoofs, bad eyes, skinny. They're scared to death. They're so sad looking. Look at this guy.
Hi, horsies. Ooh.
Usually in the fall of every year is when people look to get rid of their horses. And if they don't know where to go, they either send them to a horse dealer or an auction. And then who knows where they go from there with either one.
He's got, I think, 2 pens.
So some came here, right?
Yes, that's usually where they end up, in the auction and in the pipeline. We take them and try to find better homes for them. And instead of letting them go through the auctions with the chance of going to slaughter.
All these horses are going to be auctioned off.
Alright, sold.
They're already sold?
These are all the loose pens.
The loose pens? What does that mean?
There's whatever you want them to be. They're not saddle trained, not drove.
Hey, that's old. So they get sold. Where do they go to now?
Whoever bought them. We'll just close this off, and then we'll put them all in that pen. It depends on how many more. Yeah, he's still sending some horses. And then we're just gonna put them in that big pen. That's why we opened up one gate already. Come on, guys.
All these babies are sold?
We're doing. I got people that are passionate about being involved, and volunteers as well. Volunteers to come out and help us with our fencing. We are in the process of getting the pastures ready so we can bring home a horse or 2 or 3.
So explain to me like what a surrender is for those that may own a horse and they're over their head with something and they don't really understand what Wild Acres could do for them.
The surrenders are always accepted. There are people, like you said, they get a horse, don't realize what's involved, life changes. Some people just no longer take care of them for any number of reasons. We do not ask personal questions. However, we do have a form to fill out, and it's questions about the horse. The more information we have about the horse, the better suited we are to home that horse with the right family. I'm Michelle Wild. I am the founder and the CEO of Wild Acres First Rescue.
Sherry Terry, a board member. Diane Meadows, board member.
Chris Casper, board member.
Cindy Miller, board member.
Are the green beans done? I didn't expect it to be so cold on the outside as well as the cold hearts on the inside. The people that have no emotion towards these critters, I would say. It's just, it's a product for them, not a being and not something that you would love and care for. They're just products, and I'm shocked at that. Yeah, it's a money grab product. Whatever you can do with them to make me money and be done with them.
We use this trip today as an educational forum for our team, and we've seen a couple of horrendous, sad cases. Their eyes gone, patches, duct tape covering their eyes. They can't open their eyes because they're so just nasty. A lot of bad legs, a lot of bad hooves. There were quite a few lame.
It was an interesting day. I mean, this is the first auction I've ever gone to, and the animals acted very skittish and scared, and that's sad. And that because I think a lot of them know exactly what's going to happen to them. You know, they are going to end up probably dog food. You really would like to save them all, but you just know you can't. And to me, that's a very sad situation. going from, the auction barn to the next thing you know, they're in the kill pens. And it was an eye-opener.
I think a lot of it was, for me, looking in their eyes. See the terror that they have. The fact that they know what's going to happen. They go from their family, maybe a child, to being in this situation. They have no clue where they are. They don't know what's going to happen. And then to be kicked at and slapped, and they are lost. Their souls are lost.
I was saying their personalities are definitely showing through. You can see who's got a little spirit in them, who's got a little feistiness, who's the bully, who's the sweetheart, and so you can't help but feel that connection. And then just to know their fate is just very troubling.
Someone acted like they were pleading for somebody to save them. Just the nervousness and the looking at you, and I connected with a lot of them. I could feel it.
The hardest part was when the horses were being trailed from one barn to another on their last walk to the truck, and you could see the sadness in their eyes along with the fear and desperation and worry, and being so crowded, and the weaker horses were getting kicked and pushed around. It's just really sad. This is why we try to rescue as many slaughter-bound horses as we can. Some of them are still good horses. Some just need some love and care to bring them back. And either we can adopt them out as a companion pet, or some are still rideable. And all they need to do is get their legs healed, their spirit healed. And that's what we do at Wild Acres. And that's our goal, to be able to find a new home for each and every horse. This is also why we need donations, because without your help, we cannot rescue these horses. We will not be able to care for them. And so we ask again and again, please donate. You can go to our website at www.wildacreshorserescue.org and check us out, and then please donate.
They're loose horses that typically go through the auction, just run through, no one really touches them. Most of them will probably go to slaughter, but I'm sure.
Rudy, you said that some of them might be maimed and stuff like that?
Some of them could have a permanent illness or permanent lameness that could cause problems, but some of them may be just fine and the owner just doesn't want them anymore.
And you being a rider, what do you think about that?
It's unfortunate, really unfortunate, but the other unfortunate part is it happens, and it is kind of a way of livestock business, unfortunately. My horse would never be in there, but it does have its place in the world.
So is there like rescue places though for them or something like that?
There is, but rescue places have their capacity too. They can only take so many.